So because the toilet seat in my bathroom is completely broken and unhinged, literally unhinged from the base of the toilet, and this has been going on for a month, it has been completely unusable as I've been reporting to the landlord for a month. I have to use common bathrooms at this point. So it's interesting because the water to this bathroom tap smells fine. It is not thick, oily, or slimy. And you can actually rinse things under it without those items becoming coated with some type of oily, greasy residue that then requires you to go to another tap and rinse off the greasy residue on those items with water from that other tap that doesn't have oil or grease in it. And I keep reporting the water to my entire unit, all 3 taps in my unit, is contaminated with some type of thick, oily, slimy, greasy residue that appears to be location specific and only occurring in my unit. So I have to go down the hall to these bathrooms, and the water to that tap is perfectly safe to use. It doesn't smell weird. And yeah, I mean, it's fine to use. You can use it without any issues. It's not oily or thick or slimy. This is normal water. This is water the way it should be, which is basically just water. It's not water with some kind of oil or slime or thick, oily additive to it that keeps happening in my unit and preventing me from using the bathroom in that unit. Irizarry is the sponsored psychopath currently being housed here at the 5 Union Ave building by the Greenville Group, and her friend Oleg Aleseyev has bragged about how she can take care of any problem. I'm not sure what he was referring to, but that sounds a bit concerning, and I can't use the water to my taps. It's a problem. It's also a major inconvenience and adds a lot of extra time to what I need to do to get ready to leave the building every day. Geez, there's somebody making a lot of noise over there. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's Fanny. She likes to slam doors. Maybe she's pissed off because I was in the bathroom that she normally uses. I don't know. Yeah, so I can't use the water in my kitchen sink or bathroom tap or shower right now because it is oily, thick, and slimy. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, and you'd think that the landlord would have fixed all of their habitability and health and safety issues and code violations by now, given that they have a summary process case against my tenancy. But according to Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 239, Section 8A, I have a defense to maintaining or keeping possession of the unit based on the fact that the unit is not up to code right now. There is a current code violation in this unit, which by law automatically grants me possession of the unit because it is not up to code. But even with that possibly being challenged, the fact that I keep having to go down the hall to the common bathroom, leave my unit, take an extra 10 minutes out of my preparation schedule to use a bathroom down the hall when I am being charged for a bathroom in my unit that I cannot use, where the water is consistently unsafe and unusable. I mean, you can't use water that is oily, slimy, thick, and greasy, then all bets are off, right? Well, we might as well just let the Greenville Group know I can't use the water to my taps or to my shower.
Press 1. For maintenance, press 2. If you're interested in selling a property, press 3. For the office directory, press 4 or press 0 for the front desk. After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number so we may get back to you when we return.
Hi there. It's right around 12:20 p.m. on Wednesday, November 6, 2024. I'm calling from Unit 89 to report that the water to my kitchen tap, bathroom tap, and shower at this time is completely unusable because the water is extremely thick, oily, slimy, and greasy, and has an extremely oily feel to it that coats everything that I try to rinse with it with an oily residue that then requires that I go down the hall to the common bathrooms and rinse off those same items in the water from the taps in the common bathrooms, where the taps and the water from the common bathrooms is fine to use and does not have an oily, thick, slimy residue that coats everything with what feels like grease or oil. This is a location-specific water-related problem that prevents me from being able to use the water to all 3 of the taps in my unit when I need to use it and as I need to use it. And just now I had to go down the hall to the common bathroom several times over the course of the last hour and a half or so to rinse off my hands, to rinse off items in the tap of the common bathroom, and also to use the toilet in the common bathroom because my own toilet cannot be used. The toilet seat in my unit has been broken for 3.5 weeks now, as I have been reporting to you since the first week of October, when your maintenance team came in here the first week of October to do some repairs, and the lid on my toilet seat became loose, and now the seat is completely unhinged from the base of the toilet, making it unsafe to use. It completely has come off the base of the toilet, and because I am legally blind, I cannot see where to put the screws or if the screws have come loose or how to fix it, and I've reported it in dozens of voicemails and emails to you guys over the last 4 weeks, and I continue to be unable to use the toilet in my bathroom. This has been going on for 4 weeks now. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes, and again, the water from the common bathrooms is perfectly safe and fine to use, but when I try to use the water to my own tap and my own shower, it becomes thick, oily, greasy, and slimy, and then it begins to smell foul with some kind of nasty stench when I've been using it for 15 or 20 minutes and I'm trying to shower and rinse off soap and shampoo, and I am completely clean, and the stench does not come from me. It always comes from the water that comes out of my shower, and the stench also comes from the tap of my kitchen and of my bathroom at the same time as it is coming out of the shower head, meaning this is a unit-specific plumbing problem with water contamination that is obvious and evident. And because your psychopath, Jasmine Irizarry, has claimed on social media that she is not using a saddle valve to contaminate the water to this unit, I have to conclude that Jasmine Irizarry is responsible for the contamination of the water to this unit. She likes to sit in the vacant premises of the empty bathroom located behind my kitchen sink and likes to smoke marijuana and make smacking noises behind my toilet or my sink on an ongoing and regular basis, doxing her own presence in the vacant premises of the bathroom where she officially lived between 2013 and 2022. Again, it is 12:20 p.m. on Wednesday, November 6th. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes, and there's been a lot of marijuana smoke coming from the vacant premises of Unit 78 over the last few hours, and it is affecting my voice and my ability to speak. I now sound like a smoker, even though I have never been a smoker in my entire life, and I am sensitive to cigarette smoke and marijuana smoke, and I am immediately affected in my throat by having to inhale large amounts of marijuana and cigar smoke that are frequently coming from the vacant premises of Unit 78, again, where you housed a psychopath for 10 years who continues to live in this building. Thank you. I can't use this unit. I mean, that's the whole point. They are trying to force me to move out by default by engaging in all kinds of interference with the delivery of the water to this unit, of the heat, because there's no heat. There hasn't been any heat at all in this unit this entire season. Even though it was 32 degrees on Monday morning in Boston, there was no heat in the baseboard pipes of this unit. I made a video about that, and I called inspectional services at 6 o'clock on Monday morning, which was now 3 days ago. And there continues to be all kinds of signs of bugs and insects in here, like cockroaches. And somebody suggested that what I feel might be cockroaches could also be bed bugs. I don't know the difference between a cockroach and a bed bug because I'm legally blind. So if I see a bug, I automatically assume it's a cockroach. But somebody told me it could also be bed bugs because I do get bitten at night. So, there's all kinds of habitability issues in this unit. And as I just mentioned, this unit is not up to code. According to inspectional services, this unit failed reinspection on or around September 28th, 2024, and it has not yet been re-inspected. So there you go.